Welcome to your Cuesta Sports Update for the week of February 3rd, 2014. I'm Pete Schuler, and this week men's basketball's two losses to end the month of January and the first round of the Western State Conference schedule knocked the Cougars out of both the top of the conference standings and the state poll. Yet the Cougars are back after a win last Saturday in Ventura. Cuesta is now tied with Ventura, whom they have beaten twice, and once again in first place in the Western State Conference. The Cougars are 16-9 overall and 5-2 against the conference. Cuesta, with the win, Cuesta over Ventura pushed the Cougars back in the state poll at 20th. Men's basketball hosts two Western State Conference foes this week. On Wednesday, local rival Allen Hancock is scheduled to play Cuesta for the third time this season, although this is the first meeting in San Luis Obispo. Cuesta twice defeated the Bulldogs in Santa Maria. On Saturday, Cuesta hosts Pierce. The Cougars beat the Brahmas in the first round of conference play in West Woodland Hills. 2013 All-Conference guard Oscar Pedroso led the Cougars with 19 points and 8 rebounds in their win over Ventura on Saturday. Pedroso leads the Cougars with 17.8 points per game on the season and leads the state with 807 minutes played. He is one of 4 Cougar starters that have logged workhorse minutes this season. Freshman Brett Hartshorn, Valentin Bauer, and Alex Igual also rank in the state's top 20 for minutes played per game. Women's basketball hosts two Western State Conference foes this Wednesday and Saturday. The Cagers open the week on Wednesday with their third game this year against local rival Allen Hancock. The Cougars took their first 2 meetings with the Bulldogs and need a win to get back on track in conference play. On Saturday, Cuesta hosts Pierce, whom they also beat in the first round. Both games kick off men and women's Western State Conference twin bills and begin at 5 p.m. Cuesta's loss at Ventura on Saturday marked the team's third straight loss against a Western State Conference team and basically eliminated them from title contention. The Cougars still ranked number 18 in the state, are 18-6 overall, but only 3-4 in conference play. 2013 All-Conference guard Miriam Zabinski led the Cougars with 18 points and 9 rebounds in the loss at Ventura. She currently ranks third all-time at Cuesta in career points with 727 and is only 39 points away from the record of 766 set last season by her former teammate Alyssa Palma. She also ranks 8th in career rebounds and ranks 4th all-time in career assists. Baseball continues its brutal pre-conference schedule with a 3-game homestand against number 2 Orange Coast. The Cougars and Pirates are scheduled to play this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Cuesta is scheduled to face ranked teams in 10 of their 14 pre-conference games. 10th ranked Cuesta opened the 2014 season with a pair of home losses to number 3 Riverside. The Tigers beat the Cougars on both Friday and Saturday. However, Sunday's game was rained out and rescheduled for February 20 in Riverside. The Cougars are 0-2 on the young season. Softball opened the 2014 campaign with a pair of wins in Bakersfield. The Cougars opened the season by beating Taft 7-6. Cuesta held Taft to 0 earned runs over 6 innings for the win. However, 4 Cuesta errors led to 6 unearned runs for Taft. In the nightcap, Cuesta crushed the host Renegades 10-3. 2013 All-Conference first baseman Summer Best enjoyed a strong start to her sophomore campaign. She was 4 for 5 at Bakersfield with a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Cuesta is 2-0 on the season. It's a busy week for softball with 10 games scheduled, including 8 at home. On Tuesday, Reedley is in town for a doubleheader for the Cougars' home opener. On Thursday, the Cougars travel to Porterville for another twin bow, and they return home to play 2 games against number 6 Sacramento on Friday. On Saturday, the Cougars host a mini-tournament with East LA, West Valley, and Allen Hancock, and on Sunday, the Cougars host Cabrillo. That does it for your Cuesta Sports Update for this week, February 3rd, 2014. I'm Pete Schuler, and I will see you at the games.